Hey, what's up? I'm Luis.
I'm Abby.
And this is The Conversation.
We're doing a special election night version of our show
special,
right now.
Well, we're a little bit delirious because I'm past my bedtime.
I'm not,
so
but
we're actually gonna walk you through. Our goal tonight was to sort of like give you the behind the scenes look of election night coverage here at the San Diego Union-Tribune newsroom, where we have, I counted maybe about 15, 16 reporters and editors just on this section of the newsroom alone. And everybody's just typing really fast as they can, updating the website, with the latest results. Polls closed at 8 p.m., so that was about an hour ago.
Yeah.
And it was pretty frantic.
Yeah, we're kind of in a middle space right now between when the state and county, vote results are being posted online, and those were just early mail-in ballots and early voting. And so now we're waiting for the votes locally that were done today at the polls to come in. So we're in that middle period, and we just want to sort of bring you into what's going on here at the San Diego Union-Tribune and how election night's going. How is election night going?
So at 8 p.m. polls closed, and I think there was like a minute or two where people thought they're going to go to the county voter register's website where they get the results in real time. Mm-hmm. And there was like some sort of a delay. So it took them like about 20 minutes to actually get results coming in.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of people very jittery on social media, on Twitter. I saw Gil Cabrera, saying like, on second thought, give this whole auto refresh of the voter registrar's website, a second thought.
But they did come through.
They did come through. Yeah, eventually they did come through.
About 8:20, 8:25.
And we're talking about a lot of races. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not just congressional or governor's race. It's city council and other ones.
Yeah, and it was pretty amazing to see here in our newsroom. We had reporters line up to cover all these different races, and they were flying as the results came in. And right as they came in, we had stories posted, which you can check out now on SanDiegoUnion-Tribune.com. We have a lot of interesting local stories out there on the sheriff's race, the district attorney, city council, this board of supervisors races. And you might even hear in the background right now that mad rush to report is going on, and people are checking in with their sources and checking in on the results and refreshing the pages and getting those out there. So go to SanDiegoUnion-Tribune.com for the latest on what we have. And, we're going to keep you posted all night. Yeah,
and you're probably watching a lot of this on TV or you're following it on social media. But we have our Twitter account at SDUT Ideas. We're kind of retweeting some of the stuff that our reporters and photographers are seeing out in the field, which is like some after parties, they're getting a sense of the mood out there of what it looks like. And there's this we're in downtown San Diego, and we're not too far away from a building called Golden Hall, which is basically City Hall.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's like a big concourse for big major city events.
Yes. So they have this huge floor where they put all these different TV stations, and they're all gathered there to see the results live as one big group. And apparently John Cox is around there. Yeah. There's some interviews going around. I mean, there's some of the candidates are around there mingling with supporters, with reporters, and they're looking at the live results. I haven't been there tonight, but I imagine that it is...
We did go last year, and it was a lot of fun.
2016.
Oh, 2016. Yep. Gosh, time flies.
It does.
Seems like yesterday and also a lifetime ago.
But that's where they gather, and that's where everybody's going to be, for some of the early election results. And then afterwards, they're going to go to the respective, watering holes, or like, what is it? Like
election parties.
Election parties, yeah.
Yeah, hotel bars.
So what we do know, there's some early election results. Do we have anything to pull up?
Yeah, let's look in here. One of the most interesting races that's going on right now is the governor's race.
Yes.
Where obviously each county across the state is slowly rolling in their votes, but obviously, it was not a surprise to anyone that Lieutenant Governor Gavin Newsom was a pretty clear leader early on in a lot of these reportings.
Yeah, statewide.
Statewide, yes, but here in San Diego County, there was a really big turnout. These are early votes, by the way, so more results are to come. But from what we've seen so far, John Cox, the Republican from San Diego, is really doing well in these early returns.
Yeah, he's leading in some of the early polls.
And someone who's not doing well, which was, you know, maybe a bit of a surprise, is former LA Mayor Antonio Villaraigosa. He's, you know, he's pretty far behind in these results. There's some questions going on in LA County right now about some voting issues, and that's definitely like a good base for him. And I know that he's very concerned about those votes there. I saw on social media before I got up here that there's a lot of questions about that. You know, he's waiting to see what his support in LA was like today, which makes sense. But yeah, so a little bit of interest there.
Yeah, I think I saw a tweet. Someone tweeted a photo of his election night party, and it looked like, based on what I read, it looked like the music was like winding down.
Yeah.
They had stopped the music, and it was like not a celebratory energy.
Yeah. So results-wise, John Cox is actually in first place in San Diego right now. And again, these are early votes. These are early mail-in ballots, that sort of thing. John Cox is leading with 33%, ahead of Gavin Newsom, who's at 31%. So pretty interesting here in San Diego County. We'll definitely be watching to see how the votes roll in on that one. Will Gavin Newsom retake his place in first? Will John Cox, you know, really do well here? And then, as we've said in a lot of our coverage here, the top two will go on to the general election in November. So that's why this primary really matters so much, is we get to find out who will be going one-on-one then.
And as far as we know, or as far as we've been told, this is the last update that we're going to get up until maybe like 11:30, midnight, something like that.
Different reports from the Register of Voters. Some have heard that we'll be getting something as soon as 9:30 or 10.
So if you're
they're also
up,
saying 11.
Yeah, if you're up and you're waiting for more results, go to sleep. Just wake up tomorrow morning and you'll see the latest results.
Yeah.
Probably a lot more accurate results in the morning. Because tonight, you know, we're definitely going to be up here all night waiting for those results. But
late night here.
You're better off just going to bed.
Yeah, so again, as a reflection of what's going on locally, we've got county coverage, we've got city coverage. That's all on San Diego Union-Tribune.com right now. We're doing live updates as well on a blog. You can check that out. And then again on social media, where should they be following us?
At SUT Ideas.
Yeah, and we have a behind-the-scenes look going on our Instagram right now. That's San Diego Union-Tribune Instagram account. Check out the story there. We're showing you behind the scenes here in the newsroom. And we'll keep that going all night, too.
Yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have a better idea of who won.
Yeah. See you for the conversation at noon tomorrow right here.